Hello, and welcome to another Rangroo's unit of the week. And today we are taking a look at the Z-5A for China. The Z-5A originally started life as an Mi-4, which was a Soviet helicopter developed in the early 50s to rival the American H-19 Chickasaw transport helicopter. And as you can see, both of them look rather similar. So, in the later 50s, the Soviet Union gave up their copies of the Mi-4 to China, and then in the mid-60s, China produced a lot of these variants under the Z-5 name. Now, some of these Z-5s were converted into attack helicopters, where they're fitted with rocket pods and have a machine gun. This from being called Z-5A, the unit we'll be talking about today. In-game, the Z-5A is a 40-point Chinese attack helicopter, and it has two weapons available to it. First weapon being the S-80 FP rocket pod. There are 80 of these rockets with a range of ground of 2,100 meters, 20% accuracy, 10% while moving, 2 HE, and a rate of fire of 136 rounds a minute. Overall, you get a lot of rockets, you get a lot of boom, and they shoot at a decent rate of fire. They are a little bit inaccurate, but same with all rocket pods. They do a lot of damage, great against light vehicles and infantry, nothing really too much to say. And secondly, we got a PKT machine gun. And if we just pop down to its miscellaneous stats, it has no armor whatsoever, being a helicopter, 6 HP, medium size, poor optics, a speed of 180 km an hour, poor stealth, an autonomy of 550 km, it's year to 1965, and it can be brought up in support, motorized, armored, mechanized, and airborne decks. In battle, the Z-5A is a interesting helicopter choice. It's definitely not something that you'd usually think of bringing up in any of your decks, but it's actually pretty bloody good. For 40 points, you get a flying rocket pod, and that's all you get. Lots and lots of rockets. And rockets are great. Rockets are so much fun to use. They're great for destroying infantry, and they really do destroy infantry inside of towns, stunning up big groups of light armor and blowing up light armor, and for stunning up heavy tanks so they can't run away, so your planes or ATGMs can blow them up. And it just shoots lots and lots of rockets. Another unit very similar to this is the AH-1S Cobra, the American, early variant of the Cobra. It's a rather popular unit. It is slightly better. For 5 points more, you do get 2 rocket pods that can get shot at the same time, and it is slightly faster, a little bit more smaller, and the miniguns are better. But you don't have that because you're playing Red Force, so you're going to make do with the Z-5A, and it's still not that bad of a unit. Just don't get it too close to really anything. It's a very flimsy piece of kit, so don't fly it right next to, heck, even medium machine guns will mess you up. But just as long as you keep it at a distance and just spam those rocket pods to make the entire Earth look like it's just been in a meteor shower, the Z-5A is your unit of the week. And well, I'm gonna leave it at that. This has been another Rangroo's unit of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as usual, please just take it easy.